Sam wants to say hello, everybody. Say hello to Sam. That's Sam. Welcome back to the big match of the day. Today we're going to cover some games against Brentford. We've been going toe-to-toe with them. We won the race for second place. All good, nothing bad. But here's a couple of games that we're going to look at. We're going to look at one from the third division. This was Graham Taylor's second season in charge. Interestingly, about that season, is if you look at the end table, let's put it up. If you look at the end table, we finished second. That was because in 78-79, you got 2 points for a win. 3 points for a win, that rule came actually in 81. Had that 3 points for a win rule been in when we played, we would have won that particular title. Personally, I think Shrewsbury Town should just, have the good grace to return the cup to us, but they probably haven't got it as it was 40 years ago. Anyway, never mind. Here is Watford versus Brentford from 78-79, therefore.
So Brentford in the stripes of red and white and black shorts get us away, attacking the goal to our right. Watford in yellow shirts with red shorts. The fourth meeting between the two clubs this season. They met twice in the League Cup and once in the league already, and Watford have won on every occasion so far. But here's Salmon then with the free kick for Brentford. Jenkins up there to get it away. Shrub putting it back gently into the arms of Sherwood. Graham doing well. Stirk, Booth and Train. And now Bolton. Place there for him. Shrub trying to get back on the goal side of him. Pritchett. Blissett. Looked like a handball. Penalty. A chance to go into the lead. Keith Pritchett, a former Brentford player, now with a chance to put Watford ahead if he can get it past Lenborn. And it's 1-0 to Watford. Planted very deliberately there by the left-back Keith Pritchett. And that puts Watford into the lead. Brentford 0, Watford 1. Booth. Cruz. Graham. Towards McCart. Smith getting in there. That's 1-1. Dean Smith. Carlton. What a lovely ball. What a beautiful ball by Carlton now for Smith. So Carlton's kick. And a headed on! And it's Phillips who's put it there. So Watford, from being a goal up, now find themselves a goal down. Troubled little period now for the man who's pointing there, Graham Taylor, the Watford manager, with Eddie Plumley, the Watford secretary, along with him. Tucker forward, and Steve Sims with the header. Stirk. Good ball there, played for Blissett. Now has he got the pace to get away? Well, he's got Ross Jenkins waiting in the middle. Tremendous pace here by Blissett, and Bolton with a tremendous shot too. That is hit right out of the ground, but what a great run by Blissett. We'll take it again. Again, Ross Jenkins on that goal line, as you can see. And it was just poured down, and Blissett makes it 2-2. Are complaining about something there, and in fact Watford themselves seemed a little surprised when the goal was given, but Clive Thomas had no doubts about that. Interesting to find out what the Brentford complaints were about, because as the corner came swinging in, Ross Jenkins, whether he impeded Len Bond or not, but the ball was only flapped out as far as Luther Blissett, who replied to make it 2-2. Now Sherwood has got to jump for that one. Phillips. Oh, that's a nice turn by him. Oh, and a good save. Play in for Jenkins. Pritchett once more now. He turned this one in. Tucker's header away. Sims, Bolton, Jenkins, and a great save again by Bond. Now will Brentford get this corner in before the half-time whistle? There's the corner going in, and there's the whistle, and it's half-time after a very eventful and entertaining first half, with 4 goals shared between the two sides. Back to Griffin Park, Brentford. Watford now in the yellow shirts and red shorts, attacking the goal to our right. The score standing at 2-2, and the prospect really of a very fine second half if the first half is anything to go by. Blissett. Carlton for Dennis Salmon. Control there, and a little bit of pace as well, and a second chance to go with it. Coming there for the goal! No! Hooked away by Steve Sims from Andy McCulloch. And off the top of the crossbar. My word. Carlton, who seems to take all the dead ball kicks. McCulloch a little too high for him, but here's McNichol turning it back once more. Very skillful cross, and Phillips! Free kick now for Watford. Pritchett, who's just had a yellow card, with a long one coming in there, and it's there by Jenkins. The danger that Brentford always knew existed from this lanky fellow. And sure enough, as Pritchett's free kick came in, there's Jenkins above them all to register goal 31 of the season for him, and to put Watford 3-2 into the lead. Down a bit nearer the action now, Graham Taylor from the right of the picture there. The director's box in the first half, to the bench, the Watford manager in the second half. Phillips. It's played in there towards Smith. Oh, another fine piece of goalkeeping though by Sherwood. Bolton is losing that to McCulloch. But not a support up there at the moment for McCulloch, but he at the moment doesn't need it. Turned in towards Phillips. Nice bit of play by him, and was that a handball there, claiming handball there, and the linesman has given it, and the referee has agreed it's a penalty. Good understanding there between linesman and referee. Clive Thomas had given a corner in the first place. Steve Sims was the man who handled it. Now he has the chance to make it 3-3. Phillips versus Sherwood, and it's there, 3-3. Griffin Park really alive, and why not? This has been a beautiful game of football at 3-3, and Steve Sims, whether he's still worrying and arguing about that penalty, I don't know, but that's McNichol with a nice backward header. Oh, and a beautiful piece of keeping again as McCulloch went roaring in there. Here's Steve Sherwood, and he might be called upon to make 1 or 2 more yet. All the big men are getting in there, tipped just over that time by Sherwood, again equal to it. Jenkins with a header. Blissett on his way, Pollard supporting him. But maybe Blissett won't want that support as he gets to the byline, crosses it over. Brilliant piece of play again by Tucker. 4 minutes to go. Bond just putting it away there. Blissett hitting it back in again, and Bond saving well once more. sides who've done the third division an enormous amount of credit today.
3-3. Bit of a belter of a game, personally, I think. But I think it's also great just to see the games from that long ago with that sort of footage, and respect to the big match for providing it. Brentford have been one of our traditional rivals, along with obviously those guys up the road. Brentford, the Bees, had always been a difficult one. We're going to cut now to the year we got promoted from the Championship. Obviously, we all remember Jokanovic, and the media bang on about how many managers we had. But we're going to have a look at one game again against Brentford at home, which was one of Billy McInlay's 2 games in charge. On the Saturday, we played against bottom of the table Brighton, who were led by Sami Hyypiä, who seemed to have no intention of attacking at all. And even then, McInlay kind of played one up front. You could kind of see the writing was a bit on the wall. But this game, it had a bit of a good goal to enjoy from somebody I think we all know. Let's have a look at this one.
Unfortunately, he didn't.
Beautiful.
Hotter, great skills by the Spaniard, brilliant. Hotter into the box, can he score? Oh, brilliant shot, and it's tipped over the bar by Gomez. Here's Douglas on this left-hand side, 20 yards over the halfway line, plays it inside to Judge. Judge looking for options. Switches the play out to Odebejo. Great culture ball right into the path. Odebejo gets on his left foot, plays into the box. It's easy for Paredes. Comes on the volley to Judge. Oh, just past the post. Terrific effort from the Irishman. 5 yards past the post on this left-hand side. May not even be that, but he really caught it. And Aurelio Gomez didn't even see it.
Super.
Last man of defence was there. Pudel to get the ball away for Watford. Now they can break up the other end. Is it a real chance here for Watford? Oh, is that going to be a penalty? Nothing's given. No, it is given. He thought about it, the referee. He gave it a long thought. I'm not sure if the fans are standing up on this right-hand side, whether he got a signal from the linesman at all. He thought about it long and hard. I was about to say he's not going to give it.
Yeah.
The referee just having a word with Igalo. Button dancing around on his line. So in front of the Watford fans, Igalo, the number 24, hands on hips, the whistle's blown, up he comes, and Button saved it, but I think he'll get the rebound, and he does. Unfortunate there, Button really annoyed. It wasn't the best of penalties. Button just dived to his right and parried it out, but unfortunately for Brentford, Igalo was onto the rebound and just put it into the far corner. Unfortunate there. Kowski to Diagaraga. The referee gets in his way. Some of those nice little pirouettes, buys himself a little bit of time, and then goes wide to McCormack, right on the halfway line. Judge makes a run, he finds Judge. Judge looks to the opportunity to spin, but plays it back into the path of Odebejo. Here's Tamani again, closed down quickly in the midfield, making Watford work are Brentford. And then Tony Craig, nice ball out to the far side to Hotter. Hotter against Paredes. But Watford keep the ball in. Bidwell does well, finds Odebejo. Odebejo, edge of the boxes. Judge, lovely ball in. Charge here for Douglas. Goal!
Oh,
Johnny Douglas with a goal. What a wonderful move. Fantastic again. Judge the other day found Douglas in the box. Douglas played it into Hotter tonight. Wonderful pass on the right-hand side. I think Gomez just got a touch, Mick. But it nestled into the far corner, 1-1.
Been an excellent game, Mark. Excellent game. Really high skill and tempo.
But Brentford have definitely been the better team in the second half, Mick.
Yeah.
If Watford's for the first. But Watford are attacking now. The goal scorer gets the ball back from Bidwell. There's a mistake there from Bidwell. Ball played back into the box. Headers can come in, but Brentford get it away. Comes back to Vidra. What a goal by Vidra! We said he was quality, and Brentford didn't clear their lines. And Vidra with a wonderful half volley from the edge of the box. Well, I don't think he even saw it, Button, and it's rifled into the back of the net. And Watford, totally against the run of play, have gone 2-1 ahead. I think he's going to be happy. We're going to see the ball come in any second. Blows his whistle now. Up comes Pritchett to take it. He won't go for the goal. Whips it into the far post. Header comes down. Oh, great save by Gomez. Button's going to play this one back. Edge of the box. Button tries some tricks here. Well, Brentford have won a throw. Great save from Gomez. Don't see who got the header. We're all saying... Here comes Anya coming forward. Oh, and he's clear through here on Button, but not the good first touch. He's got players coming out to help him here. They can try and settle the game. Cuts back on his right foot. Goes for goal. Another dummy. Just chips it up to the far corner. Comes back to Anya. Oh, great block by Button.
Yes, Matty Vidra. Matty Vidra, the one person who's probably divided more supporters than any other, probably bar Andre Gray, who also played for Brentford, ironically. At the time of filming, we don't know whether or not Brentford are going to be coming up in the playoffs or not. Quite like them. Never really had a problem with Brentford. Certainly like them an awful lot more than I like Bournemouth. So it would be good to see them come up in a way. If they don't, it would be great to poach Ivan Toney, even if he is now completely out of our budget. Can't see that happening at all, but never mind. Anyway, thank you for joining us again on the big match of the day, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers now. Oh, and do like and subscribe. I'm doing this pointy thing, so maybe we'll put something in here. There. Cheers.